Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Starting this live a little late tonight, so see who comes on. I'm going to do these cool shaped beach rocks. Been hanging on to them, but decided to do a little something with them tonight, so decided on these I'm going to pour them. So that's going to be a cool looking pour, huh? Pretty neat. This one I've poured before, but the pour was so dark, I definitely needed to re-pour. So this one looks pretty cool, the shape of it, but I did not like the way it turned out. So I'm going to re-pour that one. I'm going to pour that. And this one is really cool looking. I think there's even a shell. I thought I saw a shell somewhere in here. So we'll see how that looks when the pour goes through there. This rock's pretty big. Interested to see how that will come out. And I also have some leftover paint in the cup. Hi there, Myrna. Doesn't that look like a bird? So crazy how it just came in there. So I'm going to try to use some of this paint and do some rocks. But I'm going to put some paint together right now so that I can paint these cool shaped beach rocks. Some of them you can see the hole goes through. This one's pretty cool looking. See how that one looks. And then this was a really cool heart-shaped one, but the pour just came out way dark. So I'm going to do a new pour of that. I decided to put together some white, some of this iridescent medium, and a little bit of Moroccan sleek. So you can kind of see the oil still on the top. Kind of mixed it in, but I didn't really mix it too much. Just kind of layered it through, because I think that helps when you do them. And so I'm going to start with the base, and then I have all these colors to use. So I'm going to try some of these. So starting point, I'm going to start with some white. And let's see, I really like this blue color, Aqua Flash. Hi there, Jessica. Maybe doing these beach rocks. Just pour the regular looking rock, so these are going to be really cool to see get poured, especially this heart-shaped one. Okay, so I got the white with these three things. Put a little bit of the, what is this? What color is it? Aqua Flash. I really love this blue. What color is it? Sapphire. It really looks pretty. Just a little bit of that. And then I think I'm going to put a little bit more white on top of that. And I want to use some of this new penny color. Put this down for just a second so I can open this bottle. Yeah, I love the blue too. It's a really cool color. Really like it. I'm gonna put, this is a little bit thick, but I'm just going to kind of bring it through there. And since I'm going with the blue, I'm going to add this purple also. This is Blue Violet Flash. And then I'm going to add a little bit more white to the top. And then I think on the very top, I'm going to put the blue sapphire. I kind of want to do this one right here first. Hi there, Joanne. Kind of want to do this one first just to see what that looks like. And let's put, trying to decide what colors to do. Dee Dee, hello. Okay, so I think I'm at the point where I'm ready. Okay, do you think I should start with, you guys let me know. You think I should start with this rock or the heart rock or the small one? I think I have enough for either one, but I'm not sure which to start with. I'm leaning toward this one. So I have them all in there, and I do like to give it a little, I'm not mixing it, but just a little movement in there, just so I know the colors move around. It gives it a really cool effect in there too. It looks really cool. So for this type of rock, I don't know how I'm gonna go about pouring it on there because I have a different kind of surface. It's kind of different. What do you think? Jessica, the heart? You think I should do the heart? Ooh, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm gonna need more paint for that guy. So let's see how these colors come out, and then if they come out really pretty, then I'm gonna go for the heart next, because that is very pretty, but right now it looks like poo, so we don't want that. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I don't usually use these kind of cups either, so it's a little bit different, me working with them. It's pretty cool. Trying to look around the back to make sure I got this back of the rock done, but it looks like I almost hit all the areas up. The only thing about these beach rocks is that sometimes it sucks the paint in and it does some weird stuff. But it looks pretty cool. The way the paint goes inside there, it looks really neat. So that one's pretty neat. I'm kind of trying to see if the paint does any kind of separation or cells, just because I had that mixed it in. I don't see too much of that going on though. Looks really cool, and you can kind of see things kind of like, I don't know, like as it's opening little spots, because of the way the rock is, I'm telling you, it will suck the paint in and do weird stuff. I'm kind of waiting to see that the little air pockets start coming in. Looks pretty cool. I think the cup has a lot to do with it, because I usually use the small Dixie cups and it pulls the paint differently, but I like it. It's cool. It's a cool effect to it. And I got a good amount in there, but it's really pretty paint and I don't want to mess it up. So let's do, in between these crazy big rocks, let's do a little rock. Because the colors look really pretty. Let's see. I need a longer one. Let's do this one. Okay, I'm trying to get at good angles to see. Yeah, the paint looks really pretty. Like that one. Trying to make sure I got the back part of it. Okay, I'm ready to add more. I'm ready to add more paint. That one looks pretty neat. But I'm ready to add more to the cup because it's looking pretty cool. Look at that excess paint. Oh my god, that's like the best part. I'm like, look at that paint puddle. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, so this one's next. Or should I do this one? Or should I do the heart? What do you think? The heart, because I'm going to have to need more paint. So if we go with the heart, I'm going to have to use a lot of paint. So what do you think? The heart? I think the heart will look cool with these colors because then I'm going to put it in the garden, so it's going to look neat. Okay. So I'm going to go with adding some more white. I'm just going to grab the same kind of colors and then I'm going to do the heart. So I'm going to try to put a lot of paint here. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time for this or enough paint for this big humongo one, but this one we're going to do the heart for sure. Okay, adding more. I really like this blue color. It looks really good. Need more white in there. Oops. Almost knocked that over. Put more of the white in there. Then I think I'll add more white, just the regular white too in between that. Okay, hands getting dirty. Okay, now I don't think I used any of this. What color is it? It's pink. So I'm gonna add that. If there's any, might be just a tiny bit. Okay. Got some of this Color Shift Pink Flash, so we'll add a little bit of that in there. Okay. Stop being so noisy. Okay. Then I feel like adding a little glitter paint to it because it's the yellow and it's not really, you can't really tell. It says more, what'd you say, more copper penny? Oh, definitely. Let's do that for sure. Put that right on top of that. Some of that in there. Maybe some more blue on top. And a little bit more of this color shift. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but we're going for it. Check and see if I used all the rest of this white. Let's put all the white in there. Okay. Just gonna use my little spaghetti stick, give it a little mix around. Oh, these colors look awesome. They look really cool. Okay, guys, what's my advice? Should I go this way? Or should I just lay it on and let it go back and forth? Like which angle do you think I should do it on? I'm thinking I should just let it flow right out the cup. What do you think? Look at all that color. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay. Just gonna let it flow out the cup. See what happens. I'm trying to keep the same design going across the spot. Okay, let's watch it. Just I'm watching paint, but it looks really cool. Kind of checking to make sure I got all the spots and angles. I have a couple little corners where I need to go over, just the ends. Oh my gosh, that was definitely better. A little bubble there. Definitely better than my first go around with that rock. So I'm gonna wait a while until the paint kind of hangs out, and then I'll kind of tip a little bit Maybe I could tip a little bit right now, just so that it's not so thick on top. What's amazing is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but all these little cells are popping out everywhere, so it's looking really cool. Very happy, very happy. I didn't feel brave enough to do this for myself, but I thought, I'm gonna get these big rocks and then we're gonna do them together. I'm gonna get good luck. But even as we're just watching right now, more stuff's coming out because I can see it's coming through. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through really quick because I don't know if I missed anybody and I didn't want to miss saying hello to everybody. Let's see what I got here. Hello to Alyssa, Crystal, Kathy. Sure I didn't miss anybody. Daniel, hello, and Angelia, hello. Okay, just a little bubble again. There's going to be quite a few bit of bubbles that will pop through because there's a lot of air in there. But it looks really neat. Just kind of tip a little bit to move it over. Oh, but this excess paint is ooh la la. Oh, okay. Okay, this is, I got good stuff. Okay, so I forgot I had my birdie in the cup. Now, no, I'm not going to be able to really put the bird onto something, but I forgot I had a lot of paint, so I was going to do this big giant one. So what do you guys think? Should I put the birdie on there? I don't know if it'll stay, but so cute, huh? So this one, so I'm going to use this big rock. Let's try to get a good angle and spot. I'm not too sure. You know what? This one, I don't want to use all this paint on it. Well, I do, but I'm going to give it a little kick start. So this one, I'll get a free hand just for 1 second. You guys won't believe what that rock looks like now. It's even a little bit different too. Watch. It's really cool. Okay, back to this one. Okay, hi there, Caroline. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the white on. I don't always do it, but I like doing it. I think I've got used to the flow of paint, so I kind of know where to put it to try to make it kind of even. But really, I'm not trying to cover the entire rock. I'm just trying to get a good base coverage so when I put the other paint on, then I know I won't have to use too much paint to cover the rock. And some of these beach rocks just suck the paint in, so it gives me a good starting. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So I got white on the top. It's a pretty good sized rock in relation to my hand. It's a pretty big rock. But it just does, these rocks do weird stuff to the paint, so I'm not too sure how it's going to take. Okay, so there's my birdie. I know I won't be able to keep the bird, so I took pictures of him before he gets poured, because it's going to happen. Okay, so I'm just going to try to do some swirls. I'm not too sure how this is going to go, but try to cover it a little bit. Keep the white underneath a little bit. I can tell this one spot the paint isn't really moving there, so I'm just going to move it in. So it covers there. It looks pretty cool. Paint's still moving down. I really like the way it looks. It looks really neat. Okay. Should we pour some more? Trying to read the question Angelia said. She said, why don't you base coat before you pour so you don't have to waste paint? Oh, well, that's what I do. Sometimes I base coat if I have really pretty paint. I don't want to mess it up. I'll do the white first. But there's never waste of paint. So don't you ever think that I waste any of this paint, because this is all leftovers. Like this whole amount that's right here, these are all leftover paints that I just put in the cup. So it's always put to good use. And this will really be really beautiful in the garden. So I might keep this one. It's my Mother's Day pour. Okay. Well, let's see. I still have more. And I have this other cool rock to pour. So let me make some room over here. I think that'll be my last one for the night, because it's almost midnight. Okay. Let's see. This one, I like this one. It came out really cool. I just need to go back and cover that little spot there. Okay, so I'm thinking about just using this and adding some stuff to it. Run out of that paint. Let's use some blue and some copper. Kind of running low on all these. Hope you guys aren't up too late, depending on where you're at. I was almost going to go to sleep, and I was like, no. Done it too many times where I was going to do it, and then something happened, so I wanted to follow through. Then I got this pearlized airbrush color. I have got a couple of these from a friend. They smell a little potent, but they look really cool. This gives it a pearl effect. Okay, so I think I have enough. Put a little mix on that one. And see what happens on this one. This rock, when I was actually washing it and drying it, really dried quickly, because something about this type of rock, it just sucks the air, the water, whatever it is, into the... That looks pretty. Trying to follow the lines here. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just concentrating on different spots I need to get. That looks really pretty cool. I like the way that looks, how the paint goes inside the little crevices on this rock. It looks really cool. So don't think that there's really a waste in doing this type of pouring, because once you get used to it, you realize there's always a use for your extra paint. That looks so pretty. What I need to do is I need to make some paint skins and save them so that I remember what colors I used and what it looks like, but that just takes too much time. Okay, so that looks cool. This was the first one I did. I don't know if, let me see if you guys could tell. Okay. So So the thing with this type of rock, I don't know if you could tell, you could see it, is that there's some parts in here, oops, touched it, like right in there where it just sucks the paint in and it doesn't even cover. There's a lot of little spots like right up here, down here. But I think that's what gives it a unique look to it. So I'll glaze it the way it looks. It'll still look pretty cool. Okay, and then this one looks really neat. I'm trying to see if I can tilt it a little bit. I think most of the paint is in there pretty well. So much better than what it was the first time, because all it was just really big, and it looked like a big black turd. Oh, but now it looks really pretty. Okay, and then this was one of the last ones I poured, and it's doing the similar thing where it's making little holes in certain spots. Watch, I'm gonna blow, and it's gonna trip out. But when I blow, you're gonna see all kinds of holes happen. Watch. It's just something about these kind of beach rocks that does it to. But just know, I mean, that's what makes it a little unique, something different. Something different that different rocks do. I'm gonna try to show you guys these big beach rocks I have. I haven't yet poured them, but these are really neat looking ones. So I might do one of these. But I literally have a drawer full of these types of rocks. My only downfall is the holes that it does when you pour it. Joanne says, you said you found me through Vic's Rocks. You know what, Joanne? You know what's weird is that I try to find Vic's Rocks, and I think some reason I'm blocked or something because I can't find it anymore, so I'm not too sure. It sounds crazy, but I've had a couple groups because I share them. They block me. I don't know. I mean, I'm really only doing is sharing how to do these, but you'd be surprised. Some groups just, they don't want you to steal their members or whatever they think. I'm in, if you want to know how many groups I'm in like probably 50 plus local groups all over the world, and that makes it fun because you can see the spreading of the kindness all over. And then I like to share how to do these and different easy little projects because not everybody can paint a rock, but doing this kind of design is always fun. So, and for some people this is more creative than the other, so that's pretty cool. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut out right now. Done a couple, but I'm probably gonna clean this mess up because there's a lot of puddles over here that I need to take care of. So I'm going to have a little bit of cleanup time. But I'll make sure to post these dried rocks later, so they're going to look pretty cool. But this paint puddle looks awesome. Okay, well you guys have a great evening. And hope to see one more time. I just want to show you guys. Same thing where like the air just pops and there's certain spots that just don't get coverage, but it looks really cool. It's really cool. Okay, sorry, I was zoning out on you guys. Okay, sorry about that. All right, you guys have a great evening. And just enjoying doing the pouring, and I hope you guys all have a fabulous weekend. Might pop in and do another pour live because you guys are good luck. This thing's gonna look awesome, especially once I seal this guy. But I will definitely show you that tomorrow. All right, have a good evening. I'm going to bed soon. Those of you where it's a better part of the day, you enjoy your day. This looks kind of crazy. All right, talk to you guys soon. Good night. Bye-bye.